All right, some really exciting stuff I wanted to go into today. But before we do that, I wanted to say thank you for everybody that has subscribed to the YouTube channel. I have noticed an uptick in subscribers and I really, really appreciate it. There have been some really supportive comments too. I've been meaning to get to all of them and I will get to them. But in the meantime, I do see them. It does make a huge difference and I really, really appreciate it. It makes, like I say, a huge, huge difference. It makes the YouTube algorithm happy. It allows us to reach more people and, just thank you for all of us here at Skycron. And the other thing that I wanted to thank is everyone locally that tuned in, or I guess listened to us on the Evan Bray Show in Regina, Saskatchewan to talk about our new deal with NBC. And for those of you that are not there, but in the United States, well, now is a good time to go into it. Go Nitro we finally got some air dates from NBC for our new rollout. So we are actually going to start running on NBC. The first station that we're going to be rolling out on as far as the NBC owned and operated stations is going to be in Dallas, Fort Worth, which is a huge market. So you're going to see us on NBC5, that's Go Nitro in Dallas, Fort Worth, which is huge. And the other really cool thing is we actually have a regular time slot, especially on Cozi, which is the sub channel which NBC also owns, and it is going to start running on June 2nd at 5 o'clock. I think that's the Monday. So every Monday at 5 o'clock, we're going to be on Cozi, and you're also going to see us at different times on NBC5. So they're both NBC stations. And as things progress, you're going to start seeing us on more of the NBC O&O stations as we're able to announce them. So I will keep putting videos out. But this is really, really exciting. Now you might say, well, hey, you're already in syndication and airing all over the United States. That is true. And we have really good production partners that air the show. But the NBC is huge because even though, yes, we have NBC stations all over the United States, what's really cool is this is the NBC network. So this is the full network, the NBC 30 Rock of storied history in American broadcast history. So being able to be on the NBC network, on an NBC Comcast owned, on the NBC is huge. So we're really, really excited to be doing the broadcasts on NBC starting in Dallas on June 2nd, and of course on Cozi as well. So we're really, really excited. So I know I'm repeating myself here, but that's sort of the big news, and we've been getting some really nice messages and stuff. So please do tune into that. If for whatever reason you don't get Go Nitro in your area, call your television station and scream and make an entire complete pest of yourself. But we're in pretty good shape in the markets where it is running. So thank you to all of you that write nice messages and have been supportive of the show. We are not a huge mega conglomerate. We produce the shows ourselves. We send them out every week to all the TV stations across the United States that air it, and we just crank them out. The other thing, as I always say, if there's any sports that we haven't covered that you want to see, and I don't care if it's in Canada or the United States or Mexico or Europe, or I don't care where in the world it is, as long as we're not getting shot at, we would very much like to hear what sports you would like to see covered, and if there's any way that we can do it, we will. So that's the main thing that I wanted to kind of cover today, that we start airing on NBC, on the NBC owned and operated stations on June 2nd at 5 p.m. starting in Dallas, like the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So hope to see you there. And as always, if you've got any questions, comments, you can email me at Corey@skycron.com. You can email Emily@gonitro.tv. You can email info@skycron.com if there's any sort of questions or just anything in general. And of course, you can also leave a comment here, and we all look at it, we all read it, we read every single message, and wherever we can, we respond. So we try really hard to do that. So again, thank you so much from all of us here at Skycron for supporting Go Nitro in its broadcast forms on TV. and for watching the show. Also for subscribing to the YouTube channel, which really makes a huge difference. I enjoy doing it because it allows us, we don't have the same kinds of, we have more flexibility than what we're able to do on television. So both of them are very, very complementary. And for all of you that have supported us, especially from the beginning, thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, but you've been watching the video, well, what are you waiting for? We've got some cool new stuff that we're gonna start posting. You may notice that on this channel, we don't do the corporate thing. We'll post episodes of our shows, but I'll do this kind of ghetto thing where I get on an iPhone and just talk because we enjoy doing what we do. And sometimes there's a time for polished, perfect content. And there's other times where I just want to kind of get on a camera real quick and have the opportunity to talk to you. So we always are quite elated when somebody leaves a comment, and please do keep it coming. So thanks so much from all of us once again. And if you haven't subscribed, well, hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much.